Today, Precarious plays
Phantom Brave. Oh, before we begin, I wanna mention what I looked up before.
Mm-hmm.
The dispatch limit does go back up whenever things like items that you bring in are destroyed or are thrown out of bounds. Same things whenever your phantoms leave the field.
Mm-hmm.
What I said, I stand by. You're still in a downwards trend, because unlike if like a character is KO'd, once a phantom has been used, there's no mechanism to restore them. Like, it's possible to run out of phantoms that you can dispatch and be down to just Morona.
Oh.
This place looks better now.
Maybe more interesting, but I'm a little worried about that wooden wheelchair right now.
Is this the island of evil?
Nope.
Sulfur's power must be growing if the island's already changed this much.
Oh, you know what I just realized? I mean, it's totally happenstance, but I think that out of everything that has happened, from Walnut's perspective, the biggest deal is that he has now put his little sister in a situation where she get to come to the Island of Evil, which is the worst place in the world.
Yeah. Boy, Walnut really, really junked it up.
He really stuffed it, man.
This is why you don't angry.
just blank angry.
Yeah.
Stay close, Castile. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, Castile. I promise I'll keep you safe.
Blood and gore showers the
You'll go no
battlefield, and
further.
Castile is
For
like,
her
is
sake,
this what
I
you
will
do
not
all day? This seems like a real mess.
Oh, pardon me. Hold on. Okay, can't confine. That's... Sending invincible protection to... Why? Hold on. Okay. Receiving protection. Invincible, no out of bounds, resistant. But it's also unarmed. And that is all of the other objects. So they'll just show up without a weapon. That's not the worst.
Mm-hmm. Somebody needs to get rid of that old fish. Yuck.
How would I can't confine to it, and it's invincible, and it can't be made out of bounds, so I would have to defeat the enemies that are providing the protection to it to begin with.
Yeah.
I think I'm overthinking it. What I need to do is I just need to march over here and use the fact that I still have a level advantage to get as far as I can today,
And
which
just
will then
punch people in the face.
Yeah, and that'll give me time to potentially polish everybody up for the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because really, like, my characters don't necessarily need items.
But they do need to, straighten their bow ties and recomb their hair and...
Oh, I just mean on this map. I don't necessarily need... the unarmed trait means that they spawn without items even if they have one equipped.
Mm.
Huh?
Bam.
Oops.
Oops.
Yeah. Oops. Teensy weensy case of not actually killing the target.
Mm.
And then, well, everybody else leveled up.
Yeah.
It always goes by pretty quickly, but yeah, whenever an enemy gets thrown out of bounds without being killed,
Yeah.
either because you've done it on purpose or, in that case, just because I misestimated, all the other enemies that are left, they level up.
So, maybe that's not lava. I'm suddenly thinking that might just be some form of, like, evil sulfuric corruption. What do you think?
I think that it's steaming, so it's probably supposed to be hot, hot lava.
Everybody's being real chill around this lava.
Nice one, Ash. Good job, man. No, I think it's supposed to be lava, and the game just doesn't have any respect for lava.
This isn't good.
Unless evil is also hot.
Maybe that's what it is, because those are crystals. That's not drippy.
Well, that could just be artists doing, art stuff. Is that art fappery? Faffery? Fappery or faffery?
I think either is appropriate.
Flip, flap, faffenaffery. Yeah.
Looks like the maw of the earth is opening up to eat people. Hee. Are you all right? What happened?
Ugh. You're the possessed kid.
Watch it, man. I'm the possessed kid with healing magic.
This island is too dangerous. You need to get out of here.
Oh,
You couldn't do a damn thing. It'll tear you to shreds.
Oh, he's not as cute. He's big.
That's the one that... Stay back, Castile.
Oh my god.
Perhaps Sulfur and I are destined to meet.
It kidnapped Castile for a reason.
Why?
To lure Walnut,
Oh,
right?
yeah, definitely.
Has fate bound us together these past 8 years? No matter. I will break those ties once and for all. I finally understand, Hayes. Don't worry, I won't let you down. You'll go no further. For her sake, I will not fail.
That's messed up.
Oh,
Hefty.
complicated. So, the reinforced 20% I think is the worst one. And are those all from the items? What's giving those? Okay. Trees and a rock. That's defense. Is it this rock? Is it this tree? It's that tree.
That's not a tree. That's...
It's what's left of a tree. It tried really hard. I'm having trouble finding the last one. Let me go into the character. Okay, so this rock, that tree, and that tree. Okay. So 3 trees roughly in a row, and then that rock. What does the stay back even do in this context? Will that hedge people out? Can he just like walk towards people to shove them back?
I don't know.
Not 100% sure what I should be focusing on. I'm just glad that I was mistaken. I thought that they just recycled the maps, and it's nice to see that they did craft a visual change, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the game is winding down. Is there anything that you want to say about it, talk about, just reminisce? What do you think has been your favorite part of this game?
The mechanical system.
Really?
Yes, it's hilarious. Not necessarily because it works, particularly like I'm not... The mechanical system, how everything is labeled and how everything interacts, brings me the most joy out of this entire thing. The characters are cute, the story's nice. It's a little funny. but I
Let's
mean,
do it.
pull up any menu.
That one? This one? This menu?
Okay, a different one. Something with, yeah, okay, no, it's just go back. The tile that you have selected is both slippery and bouncy.
Yeah.
That means something,
Uh-huh.
and it affects the gameplay.
Okay.
I love that.
I mean, the fact that I can trap people in a fire jar makes me happy.
Yeah, I should have made clear that that menu is also interesting because that menu is casting off of a clay pot. Just like whatever's on that list can come out of that. Refraction! Out of an opaque clay jar.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that. There are lots of things in that jar. You know, there's probably a shiny rock
What?
in there,
Highlight that tree again. Sky wither tree.
and it has inherited the properties of the sky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's my favorite part of this whole game. It's like a funny Mad Libs situation every minute.
I think that the thing that I have been most impressed by is actually that the story has held up more or less as I remembered it, right? Like, I have been as endeared by, like, Morona and Castile. Man. Morona and Castile as I remembered. The weird side characters are as weird and side character-y as I recalled.
Yeah.
Like the
Like Papa Cauldron.
Ham and Hog in particular.
Yeah.
I like them. And the harm guy, the humans against
Oh, God. Yeah.
the rehabilitation of monsters. I cannot remember what the R stands for.
That looks scary.
Oops.
Buddy. He's poisoned and shocked and it's all the bad things.
Let me see what I actually do to solve it.
Oh,
It's not
it's not a lot.
fantastic, but I've got somebody who can probably do a better job.
I think it's nice that it's Ash.
I didn't actually check the stats. Yeah, see what they did is, I think, compared to some of the enemies, the defense and resistance are pretty average. They just gave them a lot of HP,
Yeah.
which is a perfectly acceptable boss tactic.
I do have to say that I do like the art in this game a lot, too. It is a sort of an older style, for obvious reasons, but wow. I like the attention to detail in the sprite facial expressions the most.
Yeah, I would love to see a sequel to Phantom Brave, if only for the fact that they would probably be using the same style of graphics that they used for Disgaea D2,
Yeah.
newer NIS titles.
I do like the cutesy darkness of these. Look at him, he's like little. He's cute. He's pumping his fists like he's running.
Yeah, I will say that I think that based on what I've seen in Disgaea 5, they would probably do a better job of capturing the spookiness of an enemy like this, like the
Yeah, even in
the
the sprite.
grotesque even in the battle sprite. Because
Yeah.
the one in the upper left-hand corner, its portrait is still plenty scary.
Yeah. I think the reason that one is not so scary is that they made the shoulders really big and focused on the muscles instead of the dangly guts bits, which are the part that's actually really scary. Like, you can't even see his intestines swaying around down there.
Yeah, and he's not even crucified in the hands.
Yeah.
Well, not crucified. That's not the part that makes it a crucifixion.
Yeah.
He's not...
Impaled. In the hands.
There's
He
a
doesn't have the
difference.
big railroad spikes.
Right. I swear that there's a word for that part of it, but I can't remember what it is. It's probably really depressing, so I probably shouldn't try super hard to remember, actually.
Mm-hmm. I think you're doing an admirable job.
Yes, I have almost saved the world, because this is the final boss, and whenever I deplete this enemy's HP, the world is saved. Bet you didn't see that coming. Didn't realize. Let's get him with some brain surgery.
Where you stir the brains?
Oh, please don't target Marone. See Daisy.
Is Marona okay?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. She's
Oh.
fine. She's fine.
And she healed most of it off.
She's fine. It's fine. We're all fine.
Does Marona save the world? Yeah, and Marona saves the world.
Yay!
Good world-saving action, Marona.